In this video, I'm going to talk about real assimilation, which means real 동화. Assimilation is 동화 in Korean. Now let's read the text. When the final consonant 니은 is followed by real, or when the final consonant 받침, final consonant is 받침, so when the final consonant real is followed by 니은, both cases, the 니은 sound becomes real sound. So this is real assimilation. 니은 becomes real. And this rule also applies even when real and 니은 appear in another word. For example, 1년 is pronounced as 1년. 1 means one, and 년 means year. Right, let's check out the first example. When the final consonant 니은 is followed by the first consonant real, then the sound of this final consonant 니은 is assimilated into the sound of real. Now let's look at the first lyrics. The lyrics are from the song 쩔어. 언론과 어른들은. This letter is pronounced as on in isolation. Let's watch the video first.
Ladies and gentlemen, 준비가 됐다면 부를게.
This part, and as you see, this is RM's rap part, so it's a little bit fast. 언론과 어른들은. One more time. 언론. 언론과. 언론과 어른들은. Right, so this letter is pronounced as on in isolation, but look at the final consonant. The final consonant 니은 is followed by the first consonant real. So this 니은 is assimilated into real sound. So this on becomes 얼, like this, 얼. So 언론과 어른들은. Let's watch the video again. 언론과 어른들은. One more time. 언론과 어른들은. Now look at the lyrics number 2, and this one's also from the song 쩔어, dope in English. 난, this is pronounced as one in isolation, one, 래, 너무해. And we can guess this one is pronounced like 월 because of real assimilation, 원래. Let's watch the video first. This part, 난 원래. One more time. 난 원래 너무해. 난 원래 너무해. Right, this letter is pronounced like one in isolation, but the final consonant of this letter is 니은, and it is followed by the first consonant real of the next letter. So this 니은 sound is assimilated into real. So this one becomes 월, like this, 월. So 원래, 난 원래 너무해. Let's watch the video again. 난 원래. One more time. 난 원래 너무해. Now let's check out the second case. When the final consonant 리을 is followed by the first consonant 니은 of the next letter, then this 니은 is assimilated and becomes the sound of 리을. Lyrics number 3 is from the song Mic Drop. 잘 봐. 넌 그 꼴나지. 꼴나지. So this one is pronounced as da in isolation. And we can guess that this one becomes la. Let's watch the video first. 잘 봐. 넌 그. Now listen carefully. 꼴나지. 꼴나지. One more time. 꼴나지. Right. This one is pronounced as da in isolation. But look at this letter. The final consonant of this letter, 리을, is followed by the first consonant, 니은. So this 니은 is assimilated and the sound of da becomes la, like this. 꼴나지. And this 꼴 and 나지, they are different words, but the rule of 리을 assimilation also applies in this case. So 꼴나지. Let's watch the video again. 잘 봐, 넌 그 꼴나지. One more time. 잘 봐, 넌 그 꼴나지. Lyrics number 4 from the song Boy in Love. Now look at the lyrics. 안달났어. 안달났어. So we can guess the first consonant 니은 of this letter is assimilated to 리을 because of the final consonant 리을 here. So 안달났어. Let's watch the video first.
되고파 너의 오빠 너의 사랑이 난 너무 고파
This part.
난 달랐어
나 안 달랐어. Right. This is pronounced as that in isolation. But look at the final consonant of this letter. The final consonant 리을 meets the first consonant 니은 of the next letter. So this 니은 is assimilated. So this not becomes lat, like this. And this romanization in parentheses is the actual sound of the final consonant 쌍시옷 of this letter. And when this final consonant is followed by a vowel in the next letter, then this actual sound shifts to the next letter. So becomes 써, 랐어. So 안 달랐어, 안 달랐어. That becomes lat. Let's watch the video again. 나 안 달랐어. One more time. 안 달랐어. 나 안 달랐어. Lyrics number 5 is from the same song. 너만 잘났어. So this is not in isolation. 잘났어. Let's watch the video first. 너만 잘났어. One more time. 너만 잘났어. This is not in isolation, but look at the final consonant here. The final consonant of this letter meets the first consonant 니은 of the next letter. So the first consonant 니은 is assimilated into 리을. So this that becomes lat, like this. 잘났어. Let's watch the video again. 너만 잘났어. One more time. 너만 잘났어.
잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널
Now, this is the last case of real assimilation. Let's read the text. When the final consonant real is followed by 이응, but when this 이응 precedes the sound of E or Y, these are the romanization of the vowel. The 이응 sound becomes real sound. Look at this. This is the final consonant. And this final consonant real meets 이응 in the next letter. But this 이응 precedes I or Y. And these are romanizations. Then this 이응 is assimilated and becomes the sound of real. Lyrics number 6 is from the song Mic Drop. 더 볼 일 없어 마지막 인사야. So this is pronounced as 일 in isolation. 볼 일. So let's listen to the song to see how real assimilation occurs. 더 볼 일 없어. 볼 일. But the final consonant real of this letter moves to the next letter because of the rule of linking. So 볼 일 없. 볼 일 없. up becomes 럽. 볼 일 없어. One more time. 더 볼 일 없어. Look at this letter. This is pronounced as 일 in isolation. But look at the final consonant of this letter. The final consonant real meets 이응 of the next letter. And this 이응 also precedes the sounds of E. So this 일 becomes 릴, like this. 볼 일. So 볼 일 없어. 볼 일 없어. Let's watch the video again. 더 볼 일 없어. One more time. 더 볼 일 없어. 마지막 인사야. Lyrics number 7 is from the song 고민보다 Go. Look at the lyrics. 열, 일 해서 번, 나의 pay. 열일해서 번, 나의 pay. And look at this letter. This is pronounced as 일 in isolation. But let's watch the video to see how real assimilation occurs. This part. 열일해서. One more time. 열일해서. Alright, and look at this letter. This is pronounced as 일 in isolation. But look at the final consonant of this letter. The final consonant 리을 meets the first consonant 이응 of the next letter. And this 이응 precedes the sound of E. So this 이응 is assimilated into 리을. So 일 becomes 릴, like this. 열일해서. Let's watch the video again. 열일해서. One more time. 열일해서 번 나의 pay. 열일해서 번 나의 pay. Right, we checked out real assimilation in this video, and I'll come back with other great K-pop songs in the next video. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your support and subscription. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.